Hi, this is Francis Wade, and if you're watching this video, chances are you're having some technical difficulties in using the Remo platform. So I have some tips, things that you can try immediately. First piece of advice is if you're on a tablet, an iPad, or an Amazon Fire, don't use it. Tablets aren't supported by Remo. Neither are Firefox browsers, and sometimes even the Explorer browser and Safari and others could give trouble. The best browser to use is the Chrome browser. That's the first thing. Second thing is that if you're using other programs that are eating up your bandwidth or memory, close the other programs, close the other tabs that are in your browser. If you have other browsers open, close those also, but you should have Remo running by itself. Next thing that you could try is to make sure that you turn on your camera or your microphone. So if you haven't done that, go to the bottom of the page and simply you'll see two icons at the very bottom. One says, I think, cam on and mic on. Make sure that they're green and not red. Make sure that they're actually working so that you can have a conversation with other people, which is the most important part of being in this part of Remo. If you're still having trouble, try refreshing your browser. So hit the refresh button. It'll be somewhere up at the top, I guess, somewhere up there or there, one of the sides, and refresh the browser. See if it gives you that often works. It's a way of resetting, and it gives you a brand new, fresh, I guess, opportunity to use Remo in that moment. If that's not working, close the browser down, and then reopen the browser. So that could also help, and that also works. And if that doesn't work, if you're on a laptop, you could switch to a smartphone. And smartphones work really well. Laptops are sometimes here or there, but a smartphone works. You just have to know how to make sure to manage your volume buttons and make sure you hit the right buttons in terms of it communicating the video over to Remo. Okay. And then there's the odd occasion where nothing seems to work. I know that happens for some folks and it's really frustrating. And sorry if that's the case. It happens sometimes. Perhaps there'll be a replay of the video of the presentation that you currently saw, and you won't miss out on all that much. But those are the top tips and the recommendations I have if you're having trouble using Remo. Thanks for coming to the networking or the open discussion session here on the conference mode on Remo.